because there were so many fucking times where she getting, you know, huge fights. I'm not talking about some little kitty brawl meter. I'm talking about big time jungle fucking fever fights, okay? Jungle fucking fever. Okay? Like, she gets in these fucking brawls with like other chicks because she has this thing when she gets drunk. She starts to look at herself and she's like, baby, do I look sexy? Do I look good? Do I look, you know, tell me how much you love me. She's one of those motherfucking, you know, girlfriend drunks, okay? And then it's like, man, you know, what the fuck do you want me to do? You know, I mean, you know. So she got in a fight. We're in Ruby Tuesdays. We're, you know, fucking enjoying ourselves. You know, she orders 3 strong beers, really strong. Like, you could smell the alcohol coming out of her paws. That's how strong this fucking alcohol was. And I prompted the fucking service not to fucking keep bringing, the motherfucker kept bringing more fucking beer. I'm like, man, you know, I had to pull the motherfucker over and give him motherfucking $20. I gave him $20. Hey, man, can you please stop, you know, obviously she can't handle it. And he's like, hey, listen, man, I work here, thanks for the tip. And he walks the fuck off. Fucking douchebag. He's a fucking douchebag. Hi, my name is Josh. You're a fucking douchebag. I hope you get fired. I hope that prick gets fired. So he's feeding my girlfriend all this fucking alcoholic beverages. And she's just a goddamn mess. She's just all over the fucking place, baby. Do I look pretty? Do I look sexy? When's the last time you told me you love me? And then she started bringing up all these fucking, you know, old time, you know. And that's what happens when certain people get drunk. They just get so fucking catty. You know? They just get so fucking catty. Alcohol is very bad. Okay? Alcohol is a detriment to human society. Okay? I cannot stress that enough. Alcohol is destroying people. It's destroyed my friends. Alcohol has took the lives of my friends and my family. Alcohol has definitely took the life of my father, in which I've loved very much. You know, my father just fell victim, you know, to this disease, this alcoholic disease, you know, and he could not fight it to save his life. He could not fight this disease to save his life. And it's like, when I look at her, I see my father, and it's like, I start, you know, I'm trying to, you know, like, you know, when you're not even the fucking designated driver, you're like the fucking designated fucking human being, because you just have to just babysit, supervise her. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not here to fucking babysit you, baby. I'm here to be on a fucking date with you, okay? So what she started doing, she started bringing up these old times. Oh, you remember that time you forgot my birthday? What's up with that? What was up with that? And this was like 2 years ago, man. You know, and I'm just like trying to fucking understand. Ooh, that shit is nasty. It's just nasty, you know, how alcohol will just make, and you know, and let me tell you, when this girl is, you know, when this bitch is sober, she is a whole different fucking person, okay? Alcohol has this thing where it depersonalizes the user. Meaning that when you're not on, like, meaning when you're sober, you're like, whatever, you're cool, whatnot, you know. I mean, it depends, because I know some guys who are sober. When they're sober, they're like very quiet, they're shy, you know, kind of boring, you know, keep to themselves. And then the minute that liquor starts flowing inside their bloodstream, you know, these guys are the life of the fucking party. And I don't know why it's like that. It's not just alcohol, it's actually every drug. It's a lot of drugs. So anyway, so she's bringing up all this shit, and I'm, you know, just trying to laugh it off, because it's obvious this, you know, that my girlfriend is, this bitch is fucking inebriated. She is so fucking inebriated. you know, like she's just a fucking mess. You know, she's so much of a fucking mess that Jesus Christ himself has to fucking do a fucking recall, okay? They have to do a fucking recall on like fucking Toyota Sabrings and shit. Hey guys, we fucked up. Give us those fucking cars back so we can fucking. That's how much of a mess my girl was, okay? So what happens was, you know, she's becoming belligerent, she's getting loud, the tone of her voice is a little bit, you know, changing up on me, and so it's not, I mean, she kind of was a little bit laughing in the beginning when I kind of was like, but the thing is, that was because of me, you know, I was steering the vibe in a place where I was in control of, you know, the emotions. You know, I have a master's in psychology, sociology, anthropology, and fucking the human mental thought pattern. So I know where things are going to go before things fucking go there, you know. And then I have the power to control and steer where this thing is going to go. So she's getting belligerent. She's like, oh, you're bringing up the past. Oh, you remember that time we got in this argument and, you know, you told me that, you know, you wish you never, you know, met me and, you know, did you really mean that? And, you know, and I knew where she was going. So I said, hey, babe, you know, what are we going to get for dessert? So I switched the subject really quick. I did it so precise. And that's the thing about guys like me, you know. You gotta be very, very, you gotta be very calculated. Not many guys can do what I can do. Okay? So now this girl is so belligerent. She's like, you know, whatever, all over the place. And I totally switched the subject. And I said, hey, babe, what do you want for dessert? You know, you got some wonderful ice cream, wonderful strawberries. Baby, you're gonna love this. And then she's like, so she stops because, you know, when she's so fucking drunk that she's like almost like a little 2-year-old, okay? And keep in mind, when she's sober, she is definitely not like that. When she's sober, she's very mature. I mean, my girlfriend is like, you know, 24. She's gonna be 25 next week. And, you know, that's a different story. So anyway, so she tells me, oh, well, you know what, I would love to have Jell-O and ice cream because when I was a little kid, you know, well, when she was a little kid, her mom used to give her Jell-O and ice cream, specifically the strawberry and or cherry Jell-O mixed with the strawberry ice cream with chopped up, you know, fruit, strawberries in them. She fucking loves that. And I love it too. She introduced me to it, and I must say, beautiful. Red and Ruby Tuesdays end up having this. So I kind of, you know, try to make eye contact with one of the servers, and guess who it is? Fucking this punk ass motherfucking, hi, my name is Josh, the goddamn prick flake. You know, he's an ashy fucking prick flake. You know? Dried skin falling off a fucking prick. Hi, my name is Josh. I really hope they fucking fire your ass. So Josh comes by again. Hey, how can I help you guys? And the thing is, I didn't even fucking call for Josh to come. I was making eye contact with another Ruby Tuesday server. So fucking Josh comes by. Guess what? With another fucking cup in his hand. Hey, do you need some extra refills? And I look at Josh. And before I could even say anything, I was going to say, Josh, literally, like, no, guys, I'm a very outspoken fucking person, okay? I'm a fucking Taurus. Very outspoken. I was going to tell this guy, hello, excuse me, Mr. Hi, my name is Josh. Get the fuck out of here, okay? Get the fuck out of here. Beat it. Kick rocks, okay? So my girlfriend is like, oh my God, you totally read my mind. Thank you. Oh my God. She calls him by the fucking wrong name. She calls him fucking James. James, I love you. Calls him fucking James, I was just mind blown. So I was like, okay, I know from this point she's pissy drunk. I need to save this before this turns into a disaster. So this is where the fight kicks in. So she's drinking that cup of beer, that really strong beer that prick fucking guy Josh served my girlfriend. So she drinks this shit. She goes like this with her hair. And when she goes like this with her hair, I guess like, you know, her hands got heavy. Like, you know, when you get drunk or high. I don't mess with drugs, okay? So I don't know what this drug shit is about. I don't know what the fuck this drug scene shit is about. Why kids are all up in this fucking shit. These rappers are talking about it. I don't know what it is. I'm a straight edge guy. I've been sober. I'm always sober. I love getting high on life. You know, I'm you know, and you know, it's really, it's pure, you know. So I don't know about this drug thing that everybody. So she goes like this with a, you know, I guess she whips her hair, you know, you know, back. Boom! Her hands hit the table, knocked the fucking beverage beer. The beer ended up falling, you know, and the glass broke because as it, you know, as it hit the pow, you know, like she hits the glass, pow, and then the fucking glass shatters. But not really into like a million pieces. It's not like in the movies, you know. It's not like in the movies. But the glass hits the table, pow! You know, the beer falls. You know, the liquor, you know, spills out on the floor. Joshua fucking turns around and says, "Oh, I'm gonna get you another one. Don't worry about it." I could not fucking believe this guy. This fucking scratchy prick. You know, I really, really hope they fire this fucking guy. Like, I know, I'm serious. I'm fucking serious. Oh my fucking god. I mean, this guy was just trying to fucking get my girlfriend fucking drunk. Maybe he wanted to nail her, huh? You know, these guys work at these fucking dead-end restaurant type of jobs, huh? They get paid like $2 or $3 fucking dollars. That's their base salary. And then when they get like 5 cents tip, most people don't even fucking pay their goddamn tip. Motherfucker, we used to motherfucking dine and dash back in the 90s. I don't know about these little motherfucking new kids. These little drug-crave motherfuckers. Anyway, so fucking Josh is like, "Oh my god, I'll get you another one. Don't worry about it. I'll send the guys to clean it up. I'll get you. Don't worry about it. Relax. Everybody calm down." My girlfriend is so, she's not even shit-faced. Look, my girlfriend is totally diarrhea-faced drunk, okay? She's fucking diarrhea-faced fucking drunk. And she starts to fucking cry, okay? She's crying, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm such a terrible girlfriend. I'm a terrible person," you know. And then, you know, she, you know, and it's so weird because, you know, like alcohol, like there's like different states of drunkenness, okay? I call it the 6 degrees of fucking drunk separation, because it's like at the 6th degree you're so separated from yourself, you fucking don't even, you just like you black out, okay? Like the 1st degree is like you're happy, you're chilling, woo, yeah, bro, fist pump, Jersey Shore, right? The 2nd fucking one is like, you know, everybody who is ugly looks fuckable, you know. That's the 2nd degree. The 2nd degree is like your fucking goddamn dog with a lipstick coming out of his penis and shit. You know, the lipstick comes out like a dog, you know. And the 3rd degree is like fucking, you know, you're quiet, you know, you're relaxing, you're just enjoying the moonlit sunrise and shit like that. You know, that's a cool drunk, you know. Then you got like the 4th degree, you know, the 4th degree is where you kind of like feel, you know, you feel like a bad guy. You feel like you could fucking take on the whole world and shit, right? That's a 4th degree. The 5th degree is like fucking, you know, you're like at the emotional stage, you know what I'm saying? Like you're at that emotional, "Hey bro, you know I love you, right?" Like, "Yeah, of course, I know, you know, you're my fucking father." No, bro, I don't mean like that. I mean, I love you, man. I'll die for you, man. You know, those kind of... If I'm talking real shit, smack that fucking like button. Smack that fucking subscribe shit. I'm speaking facts. So, yeah, my girlfriend was at the goddamn 12th fucking degree of goddamn drunk separation. It was like the unexplainable fucking drunk. So she's crying, she's, you know, oh, I'm such a horrible person. Next thing she starts bringing up all these, you know, like, you know, the deep, dark secrets drunk, okay? Like, oh, yeah, you know, such a, oh, I should have never, you know, dated fucking some asshole that, you know, we, you know, went to college with. You know, she dated him for like about 2-3 weeks. Kind of while me and her was still, you know, in a relationship, because we never really broke up. I mean, we took breaks. We have some severe arguments. We took some breaks. She, you know, during the breaks, I guess she was fucking around, which is fucking stupid, because it's like, we'll take a break for like about 2-3 weeks just to kind of taper off our anger and emotions, so we don't fucking say the goddamn wrong shit to each other the next morning and really hurt each other's feelings. So she uses that as a fucking excuse to go fuck one of her ex-boyfriends or one of the guys that she was talking to, or, you know how this shit fucking goes. So I was very disappointed by it. I was very upset, and I guess like that was one of the things that, you know, it kind of stayed in her heart, because as much as I tell her, baby, don't worry about it, I forgive you, she just seems to just won't let it go. You know, she just doesn't let it go. She just keeps saying that, oh, I know, you know, whatever, you're just saying that because I'm crying and shit. And then it was like, baby, I'm not, you know, don't worry about it. You know, I mean, I know she's fucking stupid drunk right now, and it's like the last thing I really want for her, you know, to do is to like really fucking melt down and shit and get kicked out. I mean, we already, you know, causing all this fucking attention to ourselves. Like, you know, now like the restaurant, you know, like you know, usually in a restaurant you hear a lot of this, you know, pots and clings and the forks and the spoons and shit. You know, you're hearing that, but this restaurant shit, I mean, Ruby fucking Tuesdays it was like fucking the opening goddamn act for me and my fucking drunk piece of shit fucking girlfriend. Okay, now the fight comes in where one of the other girls, it was like a group of girls, 2, 3, 4, you know, they came by, you know, they're all giggling, they're laughing, having a good time, totally unbeknownst to what the fuck is going on prior, you know, in the restaurant. So these fucking, you know, poor girls don't even know what the fuck they walked into. You know, they probably, I mean, and it's funny because I heard one of them was like, why is the restaurant so, why is this Ruby Tuesday so quiet, you know? Usually when they advertise it, it's like, you know, lively and shit, you know? So, you know, nobody really answers, or they're already in their food, whatnot, you know, long story short, because it's kind of filler, you know, in that general perspective, it's kind of filler. But, okay, so, whatever, they get their food, and they're like, you know, they're just talking, they're having fun, putting, you know, a little ketchup on their burgers and eating a little whatever. Next fucking thing you know, one of the girls who are there with the group of girls, let's call them Spicequrlz, right? We're gonna call them Spicequrlz. So one of the Spicequrlz, nice, beautiful Asian lady. I think she's Vietnamese or whatever the case is. Beautiful. I think she's like a teacher. I mean, we briefly talked after everything was said and done. So the Vietnamese lady, she has a way where she laughs. She gawks. She's like, So my girlfriend, who's already like fucking like diarrhea faced drunk, automatically assumes that they're talking shit about her. That's the fucking that's when you're at the 6th fucking degree of drunkenness. Is when you start motherfucking, what are you looking at, man? What are you laughing at? Huh? You talking about me? Huh? You wanna fight? So that's what my girlfriend was on. My girlfriend was on some shit like that. So my girlfriend, you know, turns around. Not really turns around because, you know, our table is right here and the fucking Spicequrlz are sitting right fucking there. And, you know, on Ruby Tuesdays, depending on where you live, the location, and how the store is set up, you know, they usually have a few tables and whatnot. And, of course, you know, they sit right, you know, pretty much right next to us, you know, right here. So my girlfriend turns her head and could you lower your voice? If you're gonna talk shit about me, at least, you know, say it in secret. I I mean, it was just weird. It's fucking weird. So the Vietnamese girl looks at my girlfriend like she's like she's a fucking alien, which, you know, I times was thinking maybe my girlfriend is a fucking alien, you know. And, you know, I tried my best to stay real quiet, because the Spicequrlz, they were deep, you know. It was like about 4 or 5 of those girls was like, you know, one Asian Vietnamese who probably looks like she knows kung fu, not being stereotypical or anything like that, but those bitches definitely knew, like, yeah, I mean, it was deep, man. Okay, I'm not gonna like fuck around and, you know, try to make this into some fantasy football or some shit, you know, or lingerie football, whatever the fuck it's called and shit. So yeah, you know, so basically my girl said something to them, they said something back, and, you know, being drunk as my girlfriend was, you know, she was really drunk. She, like, you know, like, she I guess she thought she had food on her plate, which was fucking weird, because this is how drunk she was. You know, my girlfriend fucking slaughtered her plate of food, you know. So she goes like, so this is the plate right here, and the plate, you know, a little gravy, couple of rice grains and shit. She goes like this, nothing on her hand but gravy. She flings it to the next table across. She hits the fucking Vietnamese lady with gravy, so the gravy specks are like all on her face, and that's when all hell broke loose. Two of the Spicequrlz, which was African American girls, you know, they obviously jumped up, because one thing about black people, man, like, you know, when ready to engage in fights, you know, they just there, you know. And I'm not even just throwing a blanket over them. That's just like, you know, the most times that I've seen, you know, with black people, you know, engage in physical, you know, warfare. You know, they're pretty much like, oh, well, fuck it, yeah, let's fight, you know. So basically,